Dapat man nakatingin?
Dapat nakatingin ka.
Isa po nakatingin.
Tingin mo na.
One. Ay, 1, 2, 3, game.
Isa pa lumaran.
Isa pa lang busy.
Isa pa nag-aaral.
Isa pa niya rin.
Hindi ka street. Ay, hindi ulit pala.
Hindi ba? Ay. Kasi yan.
Sige ko pa rin.
Ay, ko rin pa yan. Ano yan ha?
Hindi ba ano dito eh? Ayun tapos na tayo sa pagkakaroon.
Kaya lang.
Ikaw to.
Magagalit ka mamaya.
Sige, sige. Line.
Saan siya?
Oo.
Yun, ano dito?
Ikaw to. Ano pa rin to?
Mukhang may talo kayo ba? Green hair girl.
Si Riva, si Riva. Si Riva. Parang isa yun.
Sino mula?
Ako.
Ikaw to.
Ano sino dyan?
Tumulan na eh.
Punta kami sa Big House na.
Sino yung next guy?
Wala na. Ikaw na rin. Basta kasi nasa busy yan. Dalawa parang parang na yung may...
Sige, game ako, game ako.
Ay-email niyo yung script sa akin. Ay-email yung script sa akin para mag-email.
Okay, sige.
Tapos babayad daw po sa akin.
Okay.
Ayan, sige, ayan.
Okay. Ikaw din mag-aralan dyan. Okay na yan. Email.
Mas gusto ko
Eh, hindi yung all time na mo.
Sarap yun.
Gusto ko yung script. Hindi, basta
Ang
simula.
cute.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bumata pa.
Ayan, simula natin. Uha eh. Yun.
Ha? Here ka pupunta ko.
Jerry mo din yung group.
Ang skin nando.
Ayan, 3 lang ako.
Close ka na yun.
Ano na?
Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Morning session.
Bukot at nag-rave sa kanya. Alam mo ba, kagabing bigla na lang ako napapabalinawas sa tuwing maaalala ko ang pangyayari. Gusto ko makita at makausap si Camille. Handa ako lumuhod sa kanyang harapan para lang humingi ng tawad. Handa akong tanggapin ang lahat ng panunumpat niya.
May bigat ng ano.
Handa ako, Ate
Hindi mo
Hilda.
yung gawin sa TV. Kasi hindi
Ay, balik lang sa akin ni Camille ang pagmamahal niya. Yun ang kailangan ko. Ang pagmamahal ni Camille. Dahil habang unti-unti niyang ipinagkat.
Wala na yun. All out yun. Nakita ng bigat.
Mil ate.
Kaya ako bakla.
Direk, sino na? Sino mga bisa mo? Isa-isa
Ano ba una? Contest 5?
Malas na.
Isa niyo ha. Direk,
Lahat pupunta na dyan?
Uy, di ko ito! Ito na si Gloria! Okay, game! Game!
Okay. Mas malas bata pa. Mas malas bata.
Sige.
Hoy! Ikaw doon! Nandiyan na si Gloria!
Galing ah. Okay, game.
Go.
Pakinggan niyo muna yung first scene. Game?
Game.
Yes, yun. Ano na? Ito, all namin yun eh.
Hoy! Ikaw doon! Nandiyan na si Gloria!
Kahit ng konti, pare. Tapos, okay na yan, okay na yung delivery mo.
Itong ano, sige lang yun namin.
Mas bulat pa. Sorry.
Tapos, gusto ko tama nga siya.
Uy, Team Gordon! Andiyan na si Gloria!
Kanti ba? Isa ba? Pag-hintay lang.
Uy, Team Gordon! Andiyan na si Gloria!
Mas nahuli yun.
Title.
Title pa, title.
Uy, Team Gordon! Andiyan na si Gloria!
Huli. Kanti ba?
Now.
Uy, Team Gordon! Andiyan na si Gloria!
Ayan, okay na.
Perfect. Si Mark, di ba? Sino si Mark? Siya rin, di ba?
Si Mark, si ano?
Si... ikaw ba? Dalawa sa'yo?
Hmm.
Steven Mark ka?
Ay, hindi.
Ano lang yan?
Teka, sorry.
Dito dyan.
Sige. Ano natin? Skip ko pa rin siya.
Here. May isa pa?
Uy, Team Gordon! Andiyan na si Gloria!
Sakayo pa. Pag nagtitira, no? Yun.
Hello, Garci!
Isa ba? Title lang na konti. Pero okay na yung boses.
Hello, Garci!
Isa ba? Title na pare.
Hello, Garci!
Pwede.
Okay na yan. Okay yun. Diyan.
Ilan ba si Lita dyan?
Dalawa.
Sa dulo, wala ba?
Ay, may mga reacts pa si Lidl dyan eh.
Hello, Garci!
Masyadong controversial na tao. This political ad.
By the friends.
Of big government.
Di ba may piano, no? Yung studio.
Yun ba yun?
Di ba? Yan.
Yun lang, reaction na yan. Reaction.
Nahuli.
Ano naman yung gano'n? Parang ano naman nangyari dun eh. Parang may lumabas eh. Parang may lumabas pare. Yung sakit. Sabay.
Nahuli. Now. Nahuli.
Sabay. Hindi ba?
Bilis mo.
Sabay. Uli. Timing. Nawawala yung emosyon. Nawawala.
Wala yung emosyon. Okay, go.
Yan, gano'n. Pero timing mo lang.
Ganun.
Ano ba?
Parang may play mo na. Kaya.
Ginabot sa bata si Lidl.
Now.
Sabay. I-timing mo lang. Nahuli.
Tumanda si
Nawawala yung voice pa na. Nawawala yung karakter. Yun.
Sila nga mismo yung B11.
Yan.
Okay na yan. Good.
Okay lang yan. Good job.
Uy, Team Gordon! Andiyan na si Gloria!
Okay, Charlie Cheese. Okay ka po.
Ayos yan.
Pwede.
Isa pa.
Uy, Team Gordon! Andiyan na si Gloria!
Okay, Charlie Cheese. Okay ka po.
Bumagsak lang yung karakter, bumagsak.
Uy, di Gordon! Andiyan na si
Ito yung
Gloria!
karakter.
Uy, di Gordon! Andiyan na si Gloria!
Okay, silent cheese. Okay ka pa.
Okay,
Okay din.
Uy, di Gordon! Andiyan na si Gloria!
Okay, silent cheese. Okay ka pa.
Ano yung Mark? Actual dating eh. no?
Oo, ganito.
Oo, yung napanood natin, di ba?
Kaya sanay na sanay na. Diretso lang. Isang episode, diretso. Kunti-kunti lang talaga yung theory.
Ayun.
Ano?
Basta wala yung karakter. Wala yung karakter.
Parang sinisigaw mo talaga. Ano? Ay, magalang.
Dahil yung karakter mo kanina, yung pagkaganon deliver, dapat ganun.
Ano?
Pati ba? Wala yun sa kanina eh.
Hirap eh. Sige,
Sige. Wala.
Ano?
Ayan.
Pero kailan lang.
Pero ano lang, malakas lang, tsaka mas bigay. Galing.
Ano?
Yun.
Yun. I like that.
Ano?
Ayun, ha? May reaction.
Kaya tsaka yung ano.
Ha? Tigas talaga ng mural nito. Ayaw talaga matanggal.
Ano ba yung name ni Manny?
Mali. Mali yung yung karakter mo, nag-iba yung boses mo eh.
Ano?
Dapat ganun yung boses. Karakter mo, iba.
Ano?
Ayun,
Ano? Ha? Ani, ang tigas talaga ng mural nito. Ayaw talaga matanggal.
Good.
Perfect.
Pwede.
Good.
Meron pa ba?
Ano po kaya?
Diba gano'n siya? May last ball in ba sila?
Meron.
Sabay-sabay lahat yun dapat.
Oo, hindi kayo kasi dyan. Dapat si ano, mamaya pabalikin mo si Tito dyan. Okay, let's vote. Okay. Yun.
Ayan, sabayan mo lang.
Let's vote.
Oo. Yung karakter mo ah.
Hindi siya nag-play dun sa...
Ani, ang tigas. Matanggal.
Hindi na lang let's vote.
Sige, anytime na lang. Let's vote in.
Let's vote in.
Konting tight lang. So yung sa...
Let's vote in.
Konti ba? Konting sabay lang. Tsaka yung karakter na wala.
Your voice o yung...
Vote together. Let's vote in.
Wala. Parang umiri. Sige.
Let's vote in.
Okay na yan. Good. Pahinga mo na. Mamaya na yung monster. Arr. Sino na?
Hindi, Gordon! Andiyan na si Gloria!
Huwag ka excited, Cheese! Tutoy ka pa!
Kakaiba si Gloria. Di ko akalain matatag pala siya.
Huwag ka excited, Cheese! Tutoy ka pa!
Again?
Huwag ka excited, Cheese! Tutoy ka pa!
I'm sorry.
Huwag ka excited, Cheese! Tutoy ka pa!
Kakaiba si Gloria. Di ko akalain matatag pala siya.
Konting ano pa, ma'am? Konting character.
Okay.
Okay. Acting.
Huwag ka excited, Cheese! Tutoy ka pa!
Kakaiba si Gloria. Di ko akalain matatag pala siya.
Huwag true fans. Parang true fans eh. Kalaban pa rin yung dating ng...
Okay.
Pero character.
Huwag ka excited, Cheese! Tutoy ka pa!
Kakaiba si Gloria. Di ko akalain matatag pala siya, ha?
Yung ano, pabata.
Babata.
Pabata.
Oh, sandali. Nandun si Gloria.
Konting init.
Huwag ka excited, Cheese! Tutoy ka pa!
Kakaiba si Gloria. Di ko akalain matatag pala siya, ha?
Saan na nga next?
Pasok yan.
One more.
One more.
Excited, Cheese! Tutoy ka pa!
Kakaiba si Gloria. Di ko akalain matatag pala siya, ha?
Nawala. Mas maganda yung una.
Okay.
Mas strong pa rin.
Huwag ka
Pero
excited,
ganun kabata.
Cheese! Huwag ka excited, Cheese! Tutoy ka pa!
Kakaiba si Gloria. Di ko akalain matatag pala siya, ha?
Isa ba? Yung okay yung una eh, yung kanina.
Okay.
Oo.
Namin.
Isa ba? Sige.
Huwag ka excited, Cheese! Tutoy ka pa!
Kakaiba si Gloria. Di ko akalain matatag pala siya, ha?
Ayan.
Sa next meeting, anong last meeting na di ba?
Recording niya.
Last session,
Sa Brian. Kay Brian. Yung ano.
yung unang ginawa.
Sila si Brian.
Sir, busy po. Parehas pong phone. Yung dandine tsaka yung wireless.
Kakaiba si Gloria. Di ko akalain matatag pala siya, ha?
Kailan? Ayos lang yan. Pwede. Galit na galit. Anong tawag sa galit? Ganito sa ibig.
Power Tripper!
Ano guys?
Ano?
Alam, mini lang ito. Mini version.
Ha? Manny, ang tigas talaga ng nunal nito.
What's Jennifer doon? Okay ba yan?
Hindi ko malinig.
Gano'n ba? Hindi na.
Isa pa.
Sa playback lang. Teka lang.
Power Tripper!
Tight lang, tsaka mas bata pa. Pwede na.
Power free tayo.
Power Tripper!
Ayan.
Oo, okay yun.
Pwede. Power.
Power Tripper!
Ano?
Hindi talaga malarong na yun.
Ha? Manny, ang
Relax. Hindi nasaktan. Yan.
No.
Better yan.
Isa pa?
Okay na yan.
Ano yun?
Let's vote in.
Vote in. Yun.
let's vote in! Let's vote! Let's vote in!
Okay.
Baka nahihiya ka lang, ha? Ulitin ko.
Siya may kinahiya.
Ikaw, gusto mo ulitin? Hindi, okay lang. Ako naman, sino dito sa akin? Turuan nyo ba?
Si Mark pa, di ba?
Si Mark, si ano? Si Gerald.
Di ba siya Steve?
Sino si Mark?
Ikaw, di ba? Pwede rin si Eman.
Cross food names. Gusto mo rin mag-Euro?
Tutoy ka pa!
Kakaiba si Gloria. Di ko akalain matangkad pala siya, ha?
Okay, Presidential Balls, 3 buwan na lang yan.
Stretch mo yun yan.
Parang ang tanda niya.
Tutoy ka pa!
Kakaiba si Gloria. Di ko akalain matangkad pala siya, ha?
Pogi ah.
Okay, Presidential Balls, 3 buwan na lang yan.
Yun.
Sige, mag-comment.
Parang ang tanda.
Ay, matanda raw boses mo.
Pag-upuin mo.
Medyo babo.
Bida boses, bida.
Tutoy ka pa!
Kakaiba si Gloria. Di ko akalain matangkad pala siya, ha?
Okay, Presidential Balls, 3 buwan na lang yan.
Ano pa, stretch mo pa konti.
Okay, sige.
Masyadong ganun.
Okay. Yung boses, okay na?
Taksa mo na konti.
Bata?
Taasan pa.
Taksa mo na konti. Kasama yung English mo.
Okay.
Tutoy ka pa!
Kakaiba si Gloria. Di ko akalain matangkad pala siya, ha?
Okay, Presidential Balls, 3 buwan na lang yan.
Tao ba yan? Tao?
Hindi.
Ayaw? Kinakain? Hindi. Oo. Pwede.
Maybe.
Pwede.
Okay, Presidential Balls, 3 buwan na lang yan. Okay, Okay, Presidential Balls, 3 buwan na lang yan. CTE Projects! 3 buwan na lang yan.
Isa ba?
CTE Projects!
Masyado pa Bawal YouTube.
Huwag nyo hanapin sa YouTube yan.
Medyo mas...
Sunday lang. Yung ano lang. Parang huminga ka lang.
Ang galing. Pero, ah.
Isang hinga lang.
Ulitin ko ulit. Sorry.
Okay na yun.
Ani, ang tigas talaga ng nunal nito. Ayaw talaga matanggal.
Panas talaga, Big Dick. Sungkitin ko na ko.
Eyesight.
Ni, ang tigas talaga ng nunal nito. Ayaw talaga matanggal.
Balas talaga yan, Big Dick. Sungkitin ko na to.
Masyadong.
Ito matanggal.
Balas talaga yan, Big Dick. Sungkitin ko na to.
Isang hot.
Okay. Ha?
Konting character pa.
Only ka
Okay. Ha?
That's good. Meron pa presidential police. Oo. Nagdarap ako. Part.
Pagkatapos nung relax na leader eh. Okay! Sorry, sabat. Oy, Presidential Balls! Handa na plataforma nyo! Ayun, haba.
Ay, haba.
Ang dali ng presidential.
Sige, sir.
Okay, team, magsipaganda kayo ngayon. Punta na sa mga posisyon nyo. Bilisan nyo.
Okay.
Ah, tama yun.
Oy, Presidential Balls! Sorry. Oy, Presidential Balls! Handa nyo ang plataforma nyo!
Posisyon nyo.
Mga kampanya na tayo!
Bilisan mo.
Sige. Mali. Sorry. Ang hirap. Tatlong pose.
May post kasi.
Okay, sige. Okay, mga Presidential Balls! Handa nyo na ang plataforma nyo! Mga kampanya na tayo! Type pa. Oy, Presidential Balls! Handa nyo na ang plataforma nyo! Mga kampanya na tayo!
Gawa niya kasi hindi naman off-cam yung...
Playback lang.
Off-cam yung handa niya na yung ano.
Oy, presidential balls. Handaan nyo na plataforma nyo. Mga kampanya na tayo.
Ayan, tama.
Kampanya na tayo. Vote together. Let's vote in. Okay na yan.
Pakinggan natin.
Paano narinig yung hiling ako rito?
Nice.
Vote together! Tignan nyo, mga kampanya na tayo! Vote together! Let's vote for in!
Saan mo yung nahuli? Hindi lang, sublungin yung kanila. Ang kalaban mo yun, pag bitaw mo, dapat katatak niya siya.
Let's vote in!
Doon sa paso. Kaya naman yata.
Let's vote in!
May reacts ba yung monster? Tama ba na?
Go, Bart. Go, 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 Bart.
Kayo na to.
Nagalit yung palong ko ah.
Stress eh.
Saan na parang dun eh. Parang tugtog. Lahat na rinig mo eh. Hindi. Parang ano. Yung nasa loob ng narinig mo kahit
Oo nga eh.
still sensitive yung mic.
Oh my gosh, it's on me. May ano rin eh, nahabol.
May naibibigay rin sa atin. Anong sabar niyo? Ringin. Because there's no A in editing. Yung nag-edit mo kasi panalo yung invitation sa editing. Yung nag-edit mo ano natin?
Kumain sa Pilipinas.
Wala pa.
Kumain sa Adina. Sa Pilipinas. Yung yung target ko.
Anong gagawin?
Okay na yan.
Paon.
Pagkaya na ba lang ito ko lang yung ano?
Ayan, tapos na tayo sa pamilya. Tapos na tayo para mag-share sa pamilya mga tao.
Ganun mo pa.
Tapos reaction.
Ako ang pagkain mo na
Sorry.
Nandito pala. Aba, nandito pala kayo, Peter and Spike. Anong ginagawa ng dalawa dito? Pupunta kami sa Musa sa ina. Nakakatok.
Ulit mo. Laksan mo yung boses mo. Lakasan. Hindi maintindihan. Sige.
Anong ginagawa ng dalawa dito? Pupunta kami sa Musa sa ina. Nakakatok. Ay, anong ginagawa ng dalawa dito? Pupunta kami sa Musa sa ina.
Ano comment?
Ika-upload mo na. Papa-upload ko na. Ika-upload mo na.
i-wax mo pero
Pupunta kami sa beer house, Rima! Pupunta kami sa beer house, Rima!
Hindi kayo pwede sumama, boys.
Pupunta kami sa beer house, Rima!
This ano?
Ano na ba?
Sige, tuloy. Ulitin mo yung umpisa.
Hindi, ganun mo na lang.
Ano una-una?
Alam nyo yan.
Yung unang
Taas yung
salita.
parang
Yung first guy. Sige, sige.
Pupunta kami sa beer house, Rima!
Sorry, paulit, sorry. Kala ko boys.
Kami sa beer house, Rima!
Pabagsak ba yan?
Kami sa beer house, Rima!
Hindi kayo pwede sumama, boys
Pagkaya
only.
lang naman. Ganun mo lang.
Lagyan mo ng character yung ano, yung pangalawa.
Yung pangalawa.
Oo, lagyan mo.
Yeah.
Pero yung una, okay na siya or
Yung pangalawa, lagyan mo ng character.
pangalawa?
Yan.
Pupunta kami sa beer house, Rima!
Hindi kayo pwede sumama, boys only.
Oo.
Di ba parang...
Tasan pa?
Hindi, oo, mas maliit. Pero yung mga babae. Si... Si Rima. Yung mga girls.
Pwede.
Pupunta kami sa beer house, Rima! Hindi kayo pwede sumama, boys, hindi! Hindi, maiiwanan namin kayo kasi mamasyal pa kami! Ano pa kami? Ano ka ba naman, Mimo? Hindi naman gusto ko na lamang iiwanan si Rima dito! Bali! Hindi, maiiwanan namin kayo kasi mamasyal pa kami! Ha? Ano ka ba naman, Mimo? Hindi naman gusto ko na lamang iiwanan si Rima dito!
Buksan ba? O, sige. Next.
Next.
Si Rima. Si Rima. Pasok. Dito. Ano ba? Titipan niyo ako.
Hindi, baka ano ba? Last one lang yan. Dali. Sige, confirm mo.
Game. Rima. Game ka na? Game. Game.
Ganun na ako kanina.
Game. Rima, ready. Punta lang sa Ernest.
Para ko rin lang.
Yay! Ha? Umuwi ka mga engineer!
Sige nga. Practice lang, practice. Salita ka lang.
Umuwi ka mga engineer!
Sige, sige. Bakla. Buka mo.
Umuwi ka mga engineer!
Malino bakla. Salita ka lang. Game. Tok.
Umuwi ka mga engineer!
Game. Ito, pwede siguro. Game.
Isa pa?
Sabihin mo, mga bakla. Hindi na ba siya? Seryoso na. Game. Wait, that's your Rima.
Yay! Ha? Wait lang, mag-enjoy na! Kami sa dito sa pwede sumama, boys, please. Naku, huwag ka mag-alala. Okay lang yung Kitty. Hindi na lang natin na lumisan-lisan. Kailangan nila na ba yun ang babae sa ka-SUV?
Oh. Ha?
Mukhang may plano kayo dyan ah! Pupunta kami sa beer house, Rima! Hindi ka na pwede sumama, boys, sorry!
Kasi yung napapakinggan natin, hindi na-record yun.
Ano ba naman, Mimo? Hindi naman basta ko na lang mag-iwanan si Lima dito. Naku, huwag ka mag-alala. Okay lang yan, Katie. Intindihin na lang natin na kung minsan kailangan nila na bayan ang babae sa pati-sindi. Parang consistent.
Tama lang naman yun.
Okay lang.
Tingnan natin. Sabi. Galing na lang. Galing.
Pati-sindi. Papunta sa mga. Mukhang may plano kayo dyan ah! Pupunta kami sa beer house, Rima! Hindi ka na pwede sumama, boys, hindi. Naku, huwag ka mag-alala. Okay lang yan, Katie. Intindihin na lang natin na kung minsan kailangan nila ng bayan ang babae sa pati-sindi.
Swak. Swak pa rin. Oh, kaya. Ngayon, ikaw director yung
Ano siya?
Twitter, sa picture naman.
Oh, okay.
Pwede. Nakakahirap na di maintindihan.
Tingnan.
Anong boses eh?
Ay, nakagano. Ang lakar mo ah. Sinir mo na.
Wala rin live voice over.
Gumaganda.
Ladies and gentlemen.
For the thousands of Magandans and millions watching around the world.
Bats and millions watching around the world.
Sige. Okay, game. Wala yan. Game. Ayun, so umpisa na. Okay, pasok ka kagad na. 1, 2, 3, go.
Ang bakit talaga magpunta?
Ay. Tuloy-tuloy siya eh.
Bakit talaga magpunta?
Hindi ulo ko sila kasi hindi ko makuha mo. Kami na pakinggan niya.
Talaga magpunta? Talaga magpunta? Ayun, tapos na naman gawin. Ang marami na susunod ko sa standard ni Pascal.
Pasok.
Talaga magpunta? Ayun, tapos na naman gawin. Ang marami na susunod ko sa standard ni Pascal.
Sabi sa'yo.
Mukhang may plano kayo dyan ah! Pupunta kami sa beer house, Rima! Hindi ka na pwede sumama. Sige, mahal mo namin kayo kasi makikita mo kami.
Guys, tingin dito. Hindi niya alam siya. Ganun.
Yes.
Tingin kayo dito.
Tingnan na,
Kasi
guys.
makikita mo pa kami.
1, 2. Isa pa.
Intindihin na lang natin na kung minsan kailangan nila ng bayan ang babae sa pati-sindi.
1, 2.
Oo nga! Tama siya!
Ulit. Galing.
Normal.
Oo nga! Tama siya! Diba? Kasi ang galing talaga ng buwan ka! Ayun, tapos na naman naman.
Oh, next.
Susunod ang business na kahit hindi Pasko!
Okay, next.
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 You're good, man.
Yeah, ito na.
Ako, ito na maganda linya. Kaya pala ayaw pumuntahin eh.
Sino?
Yung mga mabibiras.
Oo nga, no. Sige nga. Tinimas ko! Yay! Direk. Direk. Dalawa kayo yun.
Hindi ako.
Na-interview mo na?
Hindi pa.
Wala pa.
Okay. My name is Esa Lansang. The reason I joined this workshop is because out of curiosity, voice acting has always been something that was interesting to me. Ever since I was a kid watching TV shows and cartoons where people would be dubbing, something like that. I just wanted to try it, and now that I have a lot of free time, I said, why not? My memorable experience here at the workshop would be what we did this morning, which was we actually dubbed a portion of an anime segment. That was a lot of fun, writing the script, and it was a group activity, so I got to know my group mates more. It was a lot of fun, right? My favorite teacher would be Sir Choi. He's very funny, he's very witty, he's very engaging. When I listen to him, I feel like, hey, I'm so inspired, and I feel like, who knows, maybe I can do what he's doing, but it's going to take a long time. Okay, so if you're interested in voice acting, I highly recommend that you sign up here at Creative Voices Voice Acting Workshop. It's a lot of fun, and it's just really, really nice. Okay.
Hi, I'm Lizette Cabalang. The reason why I joined here is just for additional learning, new experience. And my most memorable experience here is with Papa Neil, when you were asked to translate a script to Tagalog or Filipino. It was challenging, but it's a learning experience. And then my favorite teacher, I really don't have any favorites, but the one that really registered to me was Papa Neil and Nan. So if you don't have anything to do during weekend, if you're interested in developing your voice or venturing into dubbing, so I encourage you to join this workshop. It's really
Natin pareho dalawa.
Oo naman.
That's what we need.
una, anong gagawin natin talagang topic?
Itilig sila na lalabas sila, dito sila.
So, ngayon mo lang yung mga anak yung kuligit.
Pwede yun, sa silang call. Oo, saan silang call? Tapos si Maligit na sila. Gusto sumali.
Gusto sumali ko.
Nandun sa amin ng babae.
Sasali sila sa talentado ng bigat. Okay na, hindi mo dyan-dyan lang ang bigat. Kung hindi mo sasali sa grupo nyo, dyan-dyan lang ang bigat. Meron parang bigat yung hawakin sa dulo. Ganun na lang. Tapos parang hindi mo sila yung malaking na.
Oo, yung malaking babae. Kasi nag-gadget. Ayan o. Ano? Sa kasi kita mo sa kami no?
Hindi sasali na lang.
Ayan o.
Yeah.
Yun nga natin kung suswak sila.
Saan ko magiging?
Daw siya daw talent kayo na ganun ng pinggan.
May topic na tayo.
May topic na tayo.
Oo,
Di pa importante yung isa so.
muna yung mga words.
Yung
Nice.
delivery, easy, mali.
Sulat na natin ito.
Sulat natin.
Kasi ang sabihin mo, no? Ito mo na.
Hindi ko tayo siya sa video. Pero nakaproblem.
Hindi ka rin.
Ano mo? Bukas sa lady, kasi bukas yun. Hila. Wala ako. Pag after ng onboard.
Pero sa mga
Ay, hindi.
talaga.
O, ano yan?
Sabi, hindi ko malis, kasama dun sa tatlo.
Oo, ayan o.
Siya yung, ganito na lang. Siya yung leader ng grupo.
Oo naman.
Diba? Tapos, hindi kasi kasabay-sabay. So, ayaw niya. Kung hindi man nagsasabay-sabay, magsusolo na ako.
Ako kasi mga kasama yung malinggit, di ba?
Di tapos, ano yung nangyayari dito? Tapos, parang pinagsabihan niya to. Sabi niya, di ba parang nagigil kasi kung ayaw na kami sama, di ba gaano na ako.
Okay na sa akin, dito na ako.
Yun, walk out yun. Nag-walk out na siya kasi siya yung diva eh. Siya yung diva. So, kasi yan, parang si Jancy, di ba? Baka mo rin dalawa. Siya yung, okay na yun.
Pagkakasunod-sunod na talaga.
Nagkasunod-sunod na lang.
Sige.
So parang,
May magsusulat. Sinuspit.
meron na lang, parang, di ba siya yung unang magsasalita? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, girls, sabay-sabay.
Di ba nagsisimula?
Ano lang yun? Di ba yung mga kebot nyo? Di ba sabi ko, from right to left, from right to left. Sabi, press is na, press is na.
Kasi ito, ano ba?
Ano ba yung sabi sa kantalan ko lang? Okay, nakakaasa na doon dalawang kasama, hindi mo sabi siya lang. Tapos pinagalitan niya. Ano mo sino ang sobrang galing? Ano mo sino ang sobrang galing?
Ito nga nito, girl. Rima.
Si Chris. Dapat boses kay Sakina yung malaki. Boses Chris na yung iba. Kasi ayaw si Chris. Dapat magkaroon siya kay Chris. So yun. Kaya na natin gawa ng yun. Tapos, gawa natin yung skill, tapos stretch. Ano lang tayo, pinatagay natin. Tapos ito, okay na yan. Sabi siya muna natin yung alam story. Tapos ito, ba't nila ina-attack si? Story mo yan, story. So, obviously, ina-attack nila yan.
Tinatry kita patay.
Di ba? Kasi siya pinapatay. Tinatry doon.
Ayun ang patay na siya.
May pupunta na sila, di ba? Parang harang yung lalaki.
Okay, sa gamble.
Oo. Ay, gagawin natin.
Grabe namang harang yun. Bakit yun na-atake, di ba? Kung harang yun, naman sila. Sige, stretch mo. Yan, pwede. Yung kayong tatlo, meron mo siyang ano?
Kami, sige lang, yes.
Hindi yun.
Iyan lang yun.
Walang, wala siyang sasabihin doon. Relax lang. Ha? Mag-react ka. Natatakot. Pwede naman yan kasi. Mahaba. Siya. Bilisan mo ng konti. Ayan. Sila na to.
Ay, Tara girls.
Ulit. Ano? Dulo. Dulo. Wala siyang boing-boing-boing. Laki na sila. Hindi ko na palitas. Sige, sige ulit naman.
Wala.
Bago ko na Excel.
Bawal mo po. Bawal mo po. Tumayo ka. Araw ka. Tumayo ka ngayon. Do you have any suggestions? Okay.
Okay.
Dapat may tatanong sa amin. Sure, you're not telling the truth? You're not telling
Ano pa siya?
Doon sa yung may first line.
Ate ko! Ano ginagawa ninyo?
Ito, yung sunod.
Saan sila? Sabi ako!
Bilisan mo konti.
Apa.
Dali,
Ate ko! Ano ginagawa ninyo? Sasabi sila sa talagang Pinoy. Sabi ako! Ate ko! Ano ginagawa ninyo? Sasabi sila sa talagang Pinoy. Sabi ako!
May title ba? Bilisan mo lang pa yung sala.
Yeah, it's a block teaching.
Ano ginagawa ninyo? Sasali ako sa talagang Pinoy. Sabi ako!
Sali sila.
Sila.
Kasali sila.
Ano ginagawa ninyo? Sasali sila sa talagang Pinoy.
Kinapos na. Tayo mong bumukay.
Ano ginagawa ninyo? Sasali sila sa talagang Pinoy. Sabi ako!
Kinda.
Ang ating customer for today!
Brothers na lang.
Brothers.
Bro.
Bro. Mga bro. Siya ang ating customer for today.
Pre.
Pre, mabalik.
Pre lang tayo lahat.
Mga pre.
Pre.
Mga pre! Siya ang ating customer for today!
Ay, wala pa rin.
Siya ang ating customer today.
Mga pre! Siya ang ating customer today!
Yan. Boses namin kagaling.
Nanggaling sa kanya nun.
Mga pre! Siya ang ating customer today!
Next.
Ayan.
Mas bagay sa'yo ka!
What's your song?
Mas bagay sa'yo ka! Mas bagay sa'yo ka!
Ikaw si wala.
Mas bagay sa'yo ka! Speedy career! Speedy Girler, yeah!
Gusto mo na. Ano yung mga kabigyan?
Bakit sa'yo mo na?
Macho ka eh. ang lens mo ba din?
Bakit sa'yo mo na? Speedy Girler!
Okay.
Lian. Lian sa ano? Lian. Ada. Okay na.
Ano to? Ano ba kala ko? Ikaw na, si Steve na vlog.
Fat guy.
Fat guy.
That guy.
Big Bird.
This monster and fat bird. Si Big Bird.
Big Bird.
Big Bird. Hawak ka muna. Hawak ka muna.
Sino may kabayo?
Mark.
Mark!
Mga friend, siya ang ating customer today!
Ulit sa
Siya ang monster. Galing!
Big Bird. Big Bird. Big Bird. Big Bird.
Mga friend, siya ang ating customer today!
Disaster na ang fashion niya.
Mga friend, siya ang ating customer today!
Disaster na ang fashion niya.
Mga friend, siya ang ating customer today!
Disaster na ang fashion niya.
Panoorin ko na.
Mga friend, siya ang ating customer today!
Disaster na ang fashion niya.
Ay,
Stress range.
Mga friend, siya ang ating customer today!
Disaster na ang fashion niya.
Tapos, meron din siya nakawin
Disaster na ang fashion niya.
dito siya.
Disaster na ang fashion niya.
sino mo ba babae? Ikaw, kuya?
Tell me pag-start ka na. Oh, I started. Okay. Name, Jose Alberto de Guzman. For voice. Hi, my name is Jose Alberto de Guzman. I'm a member of VoiceWorks 11 here in Creative Voices. I joined the workshop to learn more about dubbing, to polish my skills or whatever it is that I may have or not have. And my most memorable experience here would be probably today. We dubbed an episode of Voltus 5, and we had to make it into like a comic strip. It was really fun. We had laughs all the way. Now, my favorite teacher, well, it's really hard to say because all of them are great. They're funny, they're very creative, and each one of them is different. So I don't have a favorite teacher. I really have to recommend the workshop to everyone who is interested to learn more about dubbing. It's not really for you to get a job. Maybe if you just really want to learn more, because we have participants here who just joined just for the hell of it. And so come visit us over here, Dion Street in Makati. Bye.
Sa binder uli, ma'am.
Okay, balik ulitin. Tanggalin ko na lang ulit, sir.
Dito na lang para makita rin dito sa akin.
Okay. Tanggalin natin. Okay. So, how are we going? Okay. Okay na po, sir? Okay. How are we going to fold the binder? We are going to, okay, fold it into, okay, 3. Do it this way. Then, you are going to put it in the front, okay, on the top of the navel of the baby. You are going to, okay, do it like this, okay, the other way around. Then, we are going to tie it. Instances, diba, in the Philippines, what we do, we tie it in the middle. It is not, because when the baby is going to be carried in front, okay, the tie of the, okay, binder is going to poke into her navel. So what happens, it becomes, okay, the baby will be hurt. So what we do, we put it on the side. Okay? Tying the binder is being done on the side. Okay? Then, we are going to put now the diaper. This is what, okay, the diaper look like. So we are going to look for the fastening, okay, the fastener, okay, tape fastener on the side. This is where we are going to put, okay, near the, okay, what do you call this, waistline of, okay, the baby. You pull, okay, the 2 feet of the baby, put it, okay, this way. Then, you're going to cover it on the front. Get the size, okay, the stomach size of the baby, and fasten the tape, pull it this way, okay? Then, go to the other side, okay? Fasten it, and, okay, put it there. Then, you use the 1 finger, poke on the side of the baby so that you can be able to check if the diaper is fixed properly. Okay, do it on the other side. The purpose of this is to avoid the leakage of the urine. Okay, then after that, we are going to put now, okay, the cloth of the baby. Okay, so how are we going to do? We are going to do, okay, get the neck, okay, of the dress. Okay, we are going to put there, hold the baby's head this way, okay, put like that. Then you are going to, okay, do like this, okay, and then put it down, hold the baby's hand, okay, get the other, okay, sleeve, do like that, okay, put on the side, go again to the other side, hold, okay, the other way, put, okay, the hand, okay, pull down the dress, and then you can be, okay, then you can be able, okay, put the cloth here, tilt the baby to the other side, and fasten, okay, the buttons. Okay? Make sure when you let the baby do that, okay, tilting on the side, you also have to consider, maybe he's, okay, going to roll down. You see, like this. Okay? So you have to be very, very careful. Okay? So we are going to put on, okay, the dress, and then we put, okay, the undie. Okay, roll it again like this. Put it inside. Okay, put inside first the two. Hold the feet of the baby and then pull, okay, downward. Okay, and then the front. Okay, then we're going to get the baby. Okay, get the baby on this side. Hold, okay, the nape. Hold the bottom. The baby is so big, you cannot be able to put it into your hand. You put first on this side. You do like this. Do the feet available, okay, the hand is here. Put into the crook of your arm and hold the baby like this. Okay? Understand? This is how to hold the baby.
Yeah.
Yay! Naligo na! Ano lang, sir, ganito lang, ganito. Lang na. Nagsinakuha niyo po. Okay? We'll wait for the letter L. Okay? Tapos saka ilalagay siya sa, okay, armpit. Then when the, okay, it's going to be, it means to say you can be able to remove now the thermometer. We'll just...
Rubber mat. Punch. Beep.
Okay. Ito safety pin. Safety pins. Ito clips. Okay, diaper clip siya. PJs or pajama. We have, okay, the sleeveless baby dress. We have the long sleeve baby dress. We have, okay, the binder. Okay. We have the receiving blanket. Okay. We have the bonnet. We have the booties. Okay. We have the mittens. We have, okay, sleeveless shirt and shorts. Okay. We have the cloth diaper. We have the bibs. Okay. Materials used for bathing. We have, okay, the cotton. We have, okay, the wipes, the baby wipes. We have, okay, the shampoo. Okay. And we have, okay, the body wash. Okay. Then we also have the thermometer. Okay. Ito pa po. Okay. Baby bath towel. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, ngayon muna si Miss Rendona.
Tayo, ha? Okay. So these are the bottles of the baby. This is, okay, the milk. This is the milk dispenser. Okay. We have the steam sterilizer. We have sterilizer, okay, through boiling. And then, of course, we have, okay, the brush, okay, the nipple brush. And we have, okay, the bottle, okay, feeding soap. We're going to wash it.
Smile,
Ganyan.
smile.
Okay, ganyan. Bubuhusan ko dito. So you're used like this. Kaya ako muna.
Kamay lang sir ang kinukunan ko.
Okay. So, ganito. Tingnan mo. So, ganito. Ibubuhos mo kunyari. Okay. Tapos, ganito. Okay.
Rolling.
Rolling. Okay. Yung isa mong kamay. Okay. Gamitan mo na. Yan. Okay. Then the other one. Okay. Get the soap. Okay. There. Okay. Hanggang elbow. Elbow. Yan. Okay. There. Okay. Hands. Yan. Okay. Then rinse. Okay. Okay. Then. Okay. Here. Okay. Okay, then I get that. Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Good afternoon, ladies. Okay, this afternoon we are going to have our subject wherein we are going to have the baby care. Okay, in baby care there are three basic procedures, okay, to follow. Number one, we are going to, okay, feed the baby. In feeding the baby, there are two kinds. We have, okay, the soft solid food and we have the bottle feeding. In bottle feeding, there are things to consider. First, we are going to wash our hands, okay, with soap and water. Number two, we are going to prepare the materials, okay, needed. We are now going to have, okay, the bottles, okay, to clean. Okay, we are going to get, okay, one bottle. Okay, the other material we are going to use, okay, the brush intended for the bottle, and we have, okay, the nipple, okay, brush. And then we are going to get, okay, the soap intended for the bottle. What we can do is, we are going to identify first, okay, the parts of the bottle. Okay, we are going to identify, okay, the parts of the bottle. We have the cap, okay, we have the nipple, we have the screw cap, and we have, okay, the bottle. So the first thing we are going to do is, we are going to get first, okay, the soap and the water, okay. We are going to put first, okay, water into the, okay, basin. Okay. We're going to dilute, okay, the soap inside, okay. Okay, we're going to.
Kami yung pangalawa dito.
Okay.
Siya. Medyo harap ka pa. Yan. Para nandiyan ka, parang ginaguide mo siya.
Too much. Okay.
Pwede ka rin magsalita.
Magsalita po kayo. Ha? Magsalita po
Para
kayo.
realistic na salita.
Turuan niyo po siya para habang nagmumove siya, mag-ano po kayo. Sabihin niyo po sa kanya yung mga ano.
Proper
yung
procedures.
sequence ang ginagawa. Okay. Sige. Sige, ulitin natin. So, first, you're going to get the water. You're going to use the soap. Next, you're going to clean, okay, the cup, the screw cup, you get the cup, the screw cup, and the nipple. You put it, okay, to inside, and then use it. Okay, use the brush to clean. So, okay, like the husband of it. Para alam. Okay, then, okay. Other one. Okay. This one, okay, can make it faster. There, okay, the top. And then, okay, this one. Okay. There. You put the soap. Okay, the last one. Okay. Then put it. Okay, roll. We're going to do the circular motion. Okay. And then pull it out. We're going to use the brush, okay, to brush the outside, okay, of the bottle. Okay, then after that, we're going to rinse, okay, rinse the air. Take it out, okay, first. So, we're going to throw away the, okay.
Dapat nag-isa na dyan ng isang
Okay, after soaping the, okay, bottle, transfer it to another one. Remove it, put it here, then we're going to rinse, okay, the bottle. Okay, rinse, show, okay, have to show how to rinse, okay. And then, after rinsing the bottle, okay, okay, then you can be able to have, okay, after cleaning the bottle, the next step is we are going to sterilize the bottle. When we sterilize the bottle, okay, we can be able to use the sterilizer, wherein we are going to, okay, put the water inside, okay. Okay, we are going to put the water inside, okay, with the tray. Okay, this is the water tray. We're going to put the water in the same level, okay, in the same level of water. Cover it and put it into, okay, the flame. Okay, when the water boils, that's the time we are going to put, okay, the bottle. How to put the bottle? Okay, you put, okay, you are going to put it upside down, okay, there, together with the other parts, okay, then cover it and let it boil. You are going to boil it, depends on what type of bottle to be used, okay, because there are 3 types of, okay, bottle. We have the soft, we have the hard, and we have the glass. This is one way to sterilize, okay, the bottle. Another way is, we have, okay, the steam, okay, sterilizer. Okay, these are, okay, this is the gong, okay, this is the tray intended for the bottle. Inside, okay, there is a plate wherein you are going to pour the water. You're going to pour the water, okay, here. Okay, so suppose we're going to, okay, put the water. We're going to put the water, okay, here. Same level, okay, only to the level, okay, of the plate. Then, we're going, okay, to put the rock to get the bottle. Okay, you get the bottle, you can be able to use the tongue, okay. The reason why we use the tongue is because, okay, we clean already the bottle. Then, you can be able to put on the side. Okay, this is the way to put, okay, the bottle. Okay, and be able to put it, okay, put it down. Okay, and then, okay, put there on the side, and the cover. Okay. Okay, there. And then we're going to, okay, cover it, and then, okay, plug it on. Okay, then when the okay, here you can be able to see there will be a light. Okay, when the light, okay, comes off, it means to say, okay, it's finished steaming already the bottle. Okay, that is, okay, sterilization through steaming. 2 ways in which to sterilize the bottle. We have the sterilizer, okay, through boiling the water. The other one, we're going to sterilize the bottle through steaming. And the sterilizing, okay, using the sterilizer, we are going to pour the water inside, okay, with the same level of, okay, the water to the tray. Then we are going to, okay, cover it and then put it into the flame. When the water boils, okay, that's the time we are going to remove the cover, with the cover turning upside down, and put the bottle one by one with the use of the tongue. Okay, put it. Okay. The reason why it is upside down is because, okay, on the bottom of the tray, there is a hole. With the hole, the steam will come out. Okay, inside of the bottle, okay, is to be sterilized through the steam of the water. Okay, then other, okay, parts. Okay, you can make it fast. Okay, because the water is boiling. So if you're not going to put it, okay, and move fast, okay, the steam will come out. Okay, suppose it has, okay, everything has been put already. You are going, okay, to cover it and let it boil. How long shall you boil, okay, the bottle? It depends on what type of bottle is to be sterilized. There are 3 types. We have, okay, the soft bottle, we have the hard bottle, and we have the glass bottle. Okay, next, the other one, we are going to use the sterilizer, okay. We are going to use the steam, okay, sterilizer, okay, to sterilize the bottle. What we are going to do is, we are going to remove, okay, the tray. We are going to put, okay, the water inside. Inside, there's, okay, a container wherein you can be able to pour the water. Okay. After that, we are going, okay, to put the tray. Then, we are going to put the bottle. Okay. So, how are we going to put the bottle since it is not hot? Okay. There, put, okay, one by one. Okay. And then, the other parts, okay, on the tray. Okay. Okay. Suppose after it has, okay, everything inside, we're going to put the cover. Okay, plug the socket. Okay. Then in front it has, okay, the button, so you're going to press it. Okay. And then the light will come, okay, on there. Okay. Once the light is going to switch off, then, okay, the sterilization through steaming is done.
Wait lang, ako na ko ng light. Magturo nyo.
Okay, this. Okay.
Okay, good.
Okay, takpan ko ulit siya para may steam siyang tapos. Okay, then we're going to take it out.
Voila.
Okay. So, okay. Okay. You can be able to use your hand, make sure na hugas ang kamay, okay? And then do like this, okay? Tapos, that's the time you are going to, okay? Since it's not hot anymore, do, and then cover it. Ito yung tamang, okay, preparation ng bottle ready to use. Ito, oops. Okay, waitin natin. Okay, yung ito ng position, okay? Ito yung sa Philippine culture natin. Ito, okay, ang position ng bottle ready to use. Okay, sa employer. Okay, so yan yung way. So how are we going to prepare? Okay, we're going to prepare. Okay, so we are going to, okay, remove the cover. Okay, we do it like this. Hold, okay, this way. We're going to, okay, remove, okay, the...
Wait lang. Kailangan pa ba yung mga...
Ay, hindi lang po. Sorry. Okay, nabalik ko na. Okay, kailangan na po siya for the water. Okay, sa paglagay sa kasi ito yung nagaling niya siya.
Kailangan pa ito ipakigitna lang.
Yun po.
Tapos yung ladies move kayo ng konti. Gitna yan ng konti.
Okay.
Okay lang siya.
Okay yan dito. Ganun pala daw. Yan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Continue smile, ah.
Okay, then you're going to press it. Okay? After pressing, okay, to press mo, you're going to get, okay, open the milk of the baby. Okay? Then you are going to pour, okay, the water first. Suppose you're going to prepare, okay, the milk of the baby. So you're going to put, okay, 2 ounces. So So you get, okay, the baby's bottle. Okay, you show them how you measure. Papakita mo na ganyan. Okay, so this is, okay, the 2 ounces. Then, okay, you're going to put the water. Okay, so you must see. Yan, okay. 2 ounces, okay, of water. When we arrive in the employer's house, usually, okay, what they wanted to do is put little amount first of cold water, then they add 1 hot water. There are some instances we are, okay, using the mineral water. So directly put the amount of water, okay, inside. The amount of water must be, okay, always standard. The measurement is 1:1. So when we are going to put 2 ounces, okay, of water, we are also going to put, okay, 2 scoop of milk. Okay? Where we go for, this is, okay, the scooper. Diba? I think all of us, okay, can relate to this, that this is the scooper. But as time passes by, okay, when we are going to scoop the milk, we usually have, okay, to do it this way. We get the milk, okay? Then we are going to use now the lid, okay, of the we call this, okay, of the milk, and then to level up the scoop of, okay, milk. Then that's the time we are going to put it into the, okay, mouth of the, okay, bottle. Since, okay, we prepare 2 ounces, it means to say we are also going to have 2 scoop. Okay, this is the regular scooper. But if ever you are going to use, okay, a big scooper, this one, instead of putting 2, it only becomes 1. Kasi it is big. Okay? But since I use the small one, okay, I use the small one, so we're going to do it this way. We are going to put it, okay, there. Okay? Cover it. Okay? Okay? Say, shake. Diba? Shaking the bottle is not allowed because it makes, okay, bubbles inside. The way is, you are going to shake it a little bit this way, okay? Put into your 2 palm and roll it this way. Okay? Rolling it that way. And how are we going, okay, to roll it? Okay, roll until, okay, the milk has subsided, okay, together with the, okay, water. After that, we are going to test if the water, okay, or the milk of the baby is hot or cold. So how are we going to do it? We are going to use, okay, our pulse. Okay? So, this is, okay, the pulse. So we are going to, okay, test it this way, okay, to know if that is hot or cold. Okay? That is the way we are going to prepare the milk of the baby.
Let's go.
Siguro yung sapatos.
Maliit o malaki?
Kahit ano, yung kung ano yung dilemma na, di ba, nag-sample ka ng one sa kanya. Kahit walang laman, kunyari ng...
Oo. Oo. Yung sa kanila. Oh, yung sira pala.
Okay, na ba? Okay. Next one. Okay.
Nabigyan lang ako.
Okay. And then 2 hands.
Sige, sir.
Okay. We are going now to feed the baby, but first we are going to carry the baby. In bottle feeding, the baby must be carried, okay? To get you are going to get something to drape it over your body. The reason for this is because so that your scent will not be transferred to the baby. If in case the employer will get the baby from you. So you are going to get the baby now, okay? Tilt the baby to the other side, okay? Hold the bottom, okay? Then show it to them how you are going to carry the baby. Okay? Put. Okay? And put it in the crook of your arm. Hold it tightly. Okay? You are going to put the bib. Okay? We put the bib into, okay, the into the body of the baby to protect the baby from spilling the milk. Then you're going now to get, okay, the milk. Okay? And feeding the baby, you must always carry the baby. This is to prevent the baby from, okay, choking. when you are going to feed, okay, the feeding butter must be 45 degrees, okay, angle, okay. So you're going to do it like this, okay, the way you hold, okay, is like that, there, okay. This is how, okay, to feed the baby. You can either do the standing, you can sit, okay. So you can be able, okay, to feed the baby this way.
Okay, yung 45 degrees lang. Okay.
Okay. Okay, get the milk. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're going to put the baby, okay, a little bit. Available, transfer, available, transfer, transfer, and put the baby there. Okay? After the baby has been put in there, you're going to, okay, do the burping. Put the baby to this side, put your hand, okay, put your hand, okay, put your hand in here, and then you let the baby in this position. Then you are going, okay, to burp the baby. Okay? So this is how to burp the baby through, okay, with burping. Okay? Okay na. Okay, isa pa sir, siya naman. Okay, practice tayo ha. Okay, sige. Carry mo muna, okay. Suppose kini-carry mo na. Naka-carry mo na bata. Then, after feeding, carry mo na. Saan mo na yung ano. Okay, tama ka yung tama na way. And then, baba ko ng konti. Yan. Okay, so, that is how. Okay, then, you put, and then, okay, you do the upward. Okay? Ulit yung practice. Kabila mo. Wala nakikutang pagdating ito. Okay? Nawa. Okay, one more. Okay? Baba. Okay, available. Okay, kamay. Okay. Okay, there. Okay. Oops. Dali ang hawak. Hindi po pwedeng hawakan mo sa puwet kasi babaliktad yan. Bablitin natin. Kaya hawak mo na yung bata, transfer natin. Okay. Ayan. Listen. Okay. There. Okay. Okay. Yeah, wala po kasi. There. Kasi the ball. Okay. And get ang galing mo. Okay. Then, transfer. Okay, wet. Yan. Okay. And then, okay, shoulder. Okay, shoulder. Okay. Huwag mong tanggalin yan. Kasi, from there, automatic lalagay mo yung kamay mo. Diba? Okay. And then, okay. Okay. Nakama. Okay, again. You're going to burp the baby now. Okay, so you're going to get, okay, another cloth, put it into your shoulder area. Okay, you're going to put the baby, okay, burping through shoulder. Okay, it down. Okay, up into one transfer. Okay, hold the baby well. Okay, remove the other cloth. Okay, hold the neck. Okay, be careful. Okay, hold the bottom. Put into your shoulder. Okay, and then, okay, you are going to use your other hand, okay, to do the upward scoop. That is how, okay, to burp the baby through shoulder. Baby, baby, baby.
Smile, smile.
Smile,
Smile.
Okay. Dito, doon ka sa center. Kaming clown ka sa gitna. Yan. Okay, tawagin yung attention niya. Okay, sige, tawagin mo. Smile. Smile, mommy. Smile. Okay, yan. Kamayin ka. Smile. Ayun sa ulo. Buwag mo yan. Okay. Smile. Okay. Okay. Communicate. Beautiful eyes. Hello.
Sagit na lang, sagit na ka naman. Sagit na siya. Sagit na lang siya. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, baby. Ano ba yan? Ano ba yan? Pagod na.
Okay na, siguro.
Okay. Thank
Okay
you.
na, okay na.
Pagwawala ko, sir.
Hindi, ma'am. Kami, nag-roll sila.
Hindi, picture lang ba ako, sir? O...
Kasama, video and picture.
Video, so ito magdi-discuss na.
Parang nag-discuss ka na.
Okay. Okay. So, huwag ka muna mag-iron. Discuss ka muna. Okay. So, okay. So, we're going to iron now the clothes, no? So, basically, before we iron, first is we prepare all the things, no? We check our ironing board, if the cover is okay, smooth, and of course, we have to check our iron, okay? So now, we have to check if the iron has stains because it can also cause damage to the fabric, okay? So now, what we're going to do, when it's all already done, okay, then we're going to iron, okay? So when you iron, you have to make sure you lay flat all your fabrics on the ironing board. Then, before you directly put your iron on the fabric, you have to check first. Check the temperature. Check the type of fabric, okay? Different fabrics have the different requirements on heat or temperatures, okay? So that you will not burn the clothes. Now, if it's all checked, then we can start to iron, okay? So you start to iron now.
Yarda, pumesto ka naman dun sa may unahan. Kasi narat na rin yan. Natalikuran mo yung... Yan, yan.
Hindi kayo, parang natatakot lang kasi.
Ngiti kayo ha, ngiti ladies ha. Ngiti lang.
Bakit hindi uminit ang plancha mo? Okay. Parang kanina niyo pa pinaplansya, ayaw dumiretso.
Ayun, gusto ko yung wireless. Wireless. Electricity. Cordless.
You have to stay here. Here. Kahit kung yan makatotohanan, dapat tama ang hawak mo. Okay? No? It should not be.
Kaya kunyari may turong mo siya. Kunyari may turong mo.
Huwag mo lagyan ng hangstone. Kasi ita-drown sila. Balikan mo. Okay.
Sa lupa mo. Lapit ka lang kung di ba?
Tapos,
Lapit sa lupa.
lalapit ako sa kanila.
Sa may plancha.
Lalapit ako sa
Yan,
plancha.
yan, yan.
Malapit na ako sa plancha. Inilayo mo ang plancha. Lalapit nga ako eh. Huwag mo nang susunod. Mainit ang plancha. Okay. Okay. Ganyan ba ang mamalansya ng trouser? Parang iba yata ang ginagawa mo. Naalala mo bigla. Buti naalala mo siya. Okay. Sige, gustutin mo lang.
Hanggang naman dito ako narinig.
Tingin naman ako sa'yo. O, tumingin naman tayo guys, sir. Baba mo yung plancha. Kasi baka makasunod kayo, di ba? Baba niyo yung plancha muna, Miss Gunda. Yan, tapos tingin tayo. Nakangiti ba kayo? Mukha tayong nananakot.
Tapos naalala mo yung parang yung ano ni Ma'am dati, yung parang nakadun siya sa tabi.
Nag-freeze
Okay,
talaga.
so ladies, we're going to do the ironing. No? But before we start, we must know the different parts of the
fabric that we are going to iron. Okay? So, we start with the long sleeves. No? So, what are the parts of the long sleeve? We have the top side. Okay? We also have what we call front face. Okay. So, before we start ironing, we must know how to identify the different parts of a fabric. We will start on with a long sleeve shirt. Okay? For the long sleeve, we have collar. Okay? So for the collar, we have the top side and underside collar. Okay? Then we also have the in-front facing buttonhole area. As you can see, this is the buttonhole area. So this is the in-front facing buttonhole area. We also have here the in-front facing button area. Okay? And then we also have the shoulder. Okay? We have the shoulder. Then we have the sleeves. Okay? We have the cuff. This is what we call cuff. This one. Okay? The thick attachment here on the sleeve. This is what we call cuff. Then we have the plackets. Okay? And then we also have the back facing. Okay? So that completes the parts of the long sleeves. But if it's the sleeve, the long sleeve of a male, we have additional part. That is the pocket. Okay? Located normally in front of the polo shirt. Okay? So that is the parts of a long sleeve shirt. Parts of a long sleeve shirt, we have the collar. This is the top side. This is the underside collar. Okay? Then we have the in front facing. We have here the button area. And then we also have the in front facing, okay, buttonhole area. And then we have the shoulders. Okay? We have the sleeves. Then we have the cuff. Then we have the plackets. Okay? And then we also have the back facings. Ay, slacks to. Wala tayong trousers. Okay. So, we also have here the parts of a trousers. Okay? The first part is the leg. Then, we also have the waistline. Okay? We have the fly. Okay? We can say zipper fly or button fly. Okay? And then, we have the side pocket. And then, we have the back pocket. Parts of the blouse, okay? We have the collar, the top side, and the underside. We have the shoulders, we have the sleeves, we have the in-front facing button area, we have the in-front facing buttonhole area, then we have the back facing. Parts of the short sleeves. We have the collar. The two parts of the collar is the underside and the top side collar. We have the shoulders. We have the sleeves. We have the in-front facing buttonhole area. We have the back facing. And then we have the in-front facing button area. How to properly hang the blouse after iron. Okay? So, of course, you're going to get the hanger, insert on both sides. Okay? Avoid that the fabric will be crumpled. And then, okay, you must button the first top button. Okay? Only. No need for the rest of the buttons because it will make your employer go late, no, at office because okay, they have to unbutton every part of the blouse. Okay? Do not button the sleeves. Okay? Both sleeves should be unbuttoned. Okay? If it's a zipper blouse, okay, do not zipfully iron blouse.
Ang pakiala lang yung do not zip it.
Okay, zipper blouse, okay, do not zip it. Paano po i-iron nyo? Parang ayaw niya nang sumuot ngayon.
Yung sa sleeves.
Pagtanggal ng bottom. Kasi naka-bottom sa kanila. Tumingin kayo lang sa akin, mabante ka rin kasi parang hindi makatotohanan na makikita mo, di ba? 1, 2, 3, plancha, 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 plancha. Dapat binabaliktad ko.
Alay,
Bakit lang siya ulit ako? Hindi pa niya na sinasabing tumigil ako, di ba? So, mamalansya ako ng mamalansya tayo. Ulitin na ulit natin. Palansyahin ulit natin.
Okay lang.
Very good. Pinakita ba na
Siya naman,
short
sir.
kids sleep?
Ayan ang plansyahin mo. Huwag yung kilikili at ang daliri mo. Mali. Ayan. Okay? Ganyan mo naman ang hawak mo. Ganyan. Okay? Huwag yung ka lang sa sleeve. Huwag, hawakan mo to. Ayan. Parang gusto mo na akong saktan. Huwag ganyan. Sinasabi ko lang. Okay? Nakangiti ba kayo?
Usugay ng konti. Usugay ng konti sa kanya.
Okay?
Usog pa kayo yan.
Umusog kayo. Umusog kayo nang nakangiti. Okay. Huwag kayo. Ngaandar na hindi mo miniti. Okay. May death threat ang nakasimango. Okay. Yan naman. Okay.
Yan,
Wala, level.
Okay.
Level
So,
yung
para
mga
ma-emphasize na ito ay long sleeve.
yung kanina pa niya pa.
Hawakan mo
Oh,
dito.
the short sleeve.
Okay. Clutch.
Mamaya diba pati
And hold here. Then you iron. Long sleeves na to, sir.
Yung sa letter E.
Ma'am, ito, usog ka ng konti. Ikaw.
Tumingin ka sa pinakalansya. Tumingin ka. Kang level. Tumingin ka sa likod. Ang init ng plansya. Okay. Tama na. So, para malaman nila mo kung saan pa natin ang isa. Ayan. Tapos, hindi na ikaw. Sumusobra ka na, di ba?
Sige.
Okay, iba na.
Ito, siya. Ayan, siya. Ito, si...
Ito, kasi
Okay, sige.
parang nagbago ang gamit, nagbago yung paa mo sa forward mo. Para nakabend ka. Yan, tapos may isa. Yan, okay? And then, sige, plancha. Galing mo mamalansya. Ang pinaplansya mo, hindi nalukot. Okay. Okay. Can you see? Yes. Okay. Ang galing mo magsulat, hindi dumadaan yung ball pen sa papel. Okay. Dito, kaya. Mukha siyang blouse lang. Okay. Dito ka hahal. Atras mo yung kampak. Ayan. Di ba hindi tayo pwedeng lumapit sa plancha? Kasi malapit mo tayo, okay? Lapit. Dito ka tumingin. Huwag sa kanila. May mangyayari sa iyo mas pagpulingin ka sa iba. Okay? Dito ka lang. Ha? Kakaiba ka mamalansya. Bakit niya?
Hindi na siya mamalansya.
Parang kang driver na kasi yung steam. So, this is how we are going to iron, mali. This is how are we going to maintain the iron. There are two types of iron that you can see on top of this ironing board. We have the flat iron and we have the steam iron, okay? Of course, for the image, how can we identify this is a steam iron? Of course, first, it has holes where all the water is going to come out. And then, for this iron, we say it's flat because there's no hole in it. Okay? There are some flat irons that is non-sticky, and there are stainless just like this. Okay? How to maintain? Maintaining the iron means avoiding damage to the fabric that you're going to iron. After you finish ironing, whether it's a steam iron or a flat iron, what are you going to do? Remove the stains or dirt that is attached on the bottom of the iron. By how? By using a candle wax. Okay? So, how to do that? You must get the candle and rub it to the base of this iron while it's still warm. And then you get a piece of garment that is no longer being used, and then you will gently press it there to remove the stains at the bottom of the flat or steam iron.
Tapos compress lang sila. Ito, parang wala.
Paul, ituro mo. Okay, ganyan pala. Wala, masama pala sa inyo ang isang daliri. Puro butas.
Tapos isa ma'am, yung inangat mong ganun.
Walang butas. Isang magic ang naganap. Diba?
Okay.
Hindi ka dito. Kaya lang rin kita ka. Okay na.
Ay, babe.
Justin.
Go, Justin. Here,
Doon kayo sa kama. Nakaupo kayo sa kama. Yan, nakaganyan kayo. Yan. Don't cover the face of Julian. Cover the...
Justice. Okay? You look at. Okay? Hayaan mo siya mag-answer.
Hindi lang ang ito ngayon.
Sa pangpanis ng bata. Ano pangpanis? Okay.
Dapat pala daw ang tao dyan.
Ha? So, meaning, doon naman sa kabilang kama, pwede pa doon. Doon sa isang kama. Ito na sila.
Ay, dalawa. Okay, sino ba?
Doon na kayo sa kama.
Tumayo ka doon, eh. Natalon yung alaga niya.
Tapos yung isa doon na...
Ha? Here, come. Here. Okay, cover it.
Okay,
Okay, ito na, nag-ano pa siya.
yan, smile. Nakasmile ka rin.
Where's Mr. Bean? Where's Mr. Bean?
Smile.
Ano matutulog ka na? Sabi niya si Mr.
Yan, smile.
Sige. Kapag wala ng flash, magsasalita ka.
Okay, sige.
Basahin mo na lang dyan.
Basahin
Sige,
mo.
sa video naman, magsalita ka.
Punta ko na lang. Mr. Bean.
Sige, wag kang Mr. Bean, magsalita ka pa.
Saka na lang po kayo.
Okay, Red Riding Hood.
You point Mr. Bean, you point. Where is Mr. Bean? With the other hands.
Just lie down. Where's the mask? Just lie down. Just lie down.
Okay.
Okay na?
Close your eyes. Pretend you sleep.
Yeah, this one later
Pretend you
on.
sleep.
Later on I'll give. Sleep.
Close your eyes then.
Sleep. Okay, you sleep. Close your eyes. Come on. Close your eyes, baby. Okay, Justin. Julian. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Sa kamiting ako.
Close your eyes. It's itchy. Okay, kamutin mo daw. Pretend. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay, come on. Close. Okay, close your eyes. Julian. Julian, close your eyes. Okay, you have to go. Finish already. Okay, ate, remove the, okay? Remove. Okay, the child is reading.
Itakan siya sa akin.
Okay, ate, get it. Okay, get the book. Okay, get the book. Okay, close your eyes now. Close your eyes. Picture only. Close your eyes. Okay, there. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Julian, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Only close. And then picture. Okay, Julian, close your eyes.
close your eyes. I will give a surprise to you. Okay, close your eyes. Yes, close your eyes. Okay, remove your hand. Close your eyes only. Not you, okay? You will have a present. Close your eyes. Close. I will give something. Okay? No. Don't put your hand. Just close like this. Okay? Okay, there. Okay? Not like that. Only slowly. You close your eyes like this. Okay, close. Huh? I will give something to you, so close your eyes. Okay?
Give you a lot of
Okay.
presents.
Yes. Close your eyes to the list.
No, we don't.
Okay, not your hand. Okay?
Like that. Don't smile.
Okay, don't smile. It seems you sleep. Don't smile. Okay, just okay, yeah. Okay, slowly. Okay, close your mouth. Close your mouth. Sleeping. Close your mouth. Okay? One more. Okay? Later on. Okay? Only you first. Okay? Close your eyes. Okay? Sleep. Okay? Sleep. Tanggalin mo yung kamay. Okay? Close your eyes.